Hello. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out, but I think it works. Hi all. So when I'm looking here, I'm actually seeing my own stream, which is weird, but I can read the chat. So if I'm looking over there, I'm reading the chat. um, Hi all. Oh my. Let's see. People here. A lot of people here. Hi. That's so nice. It's so good to see you all. I am going to put the uh, desk screen on um, because yeah, this is my head, but you are here for the coloring. Sound and picture are great. Thank you, Zoe. Oh wow, this is so cool. So this is the first live, as you all know. So maybe I have to figure some things out, but I can read the chat. I can see whatever I'm doing. My phone is recording the book, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. And if I don't reply on the chat um, very soon, it's because it's a lot. So I'm sorry. I am seeing you all, and I'm trying to read it all, but this is a lot, but it's fun. I'm going to show you only desk now. All right. Ah, this is water. I wanted to do the Enchanted Forest. In Dutch, it is Het Betoverde Woud. But I'm really having a hard time how to start this. Yeah, Kimberlyn, the phone is not on top of the desk because I don't have a camera holder like straight above my book. So it's a little bit angled. I'm sorry for that. Oh wow, there are 17 people watching. Wow, that's crazy. The front cover has my name on it. Yeah, Zoekboek, Zoiek book. um, I wanted to do this book, and I'm going to try it to keep it in frame as much as possible, but I cannot work on both pages. And this is my inspiration, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm a little bit lost. I have my soft pastels here, and I have my water paints here, and I think I'm going to do the background first, and then maybe do the houses itself with Albrecht Dürer pencils. But first I'm going to figure out how to do the background, and I really like this one. So the purple on the bottom, and then the bluish on top, and then maybe create a moon. And I have no idea what to do. So I think I should just start. And on the one hand, I just want to use my watercolors because I know them a little bit better. This is what I have. And on the other hand, I'm like, soft pastels would do really well on this page, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I just have to start. Um, I think I'm going to create a moon somewhere, and then let's move this out of the way. I think I'm going to create a moon somewhere, and then have the light hue behind that, and then um, get the blues in, and then the purples on the bottom, and then I have to do something with black, I guess. Kimberlyn, I love the inspiration photos. Thank you. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. It's a great idea. Yeah, it is. But having an idea and doing it are two different things. So let's see what we can do here. I am going to create a to open my drawer for that. I think I'm going to put it behind this house, and then this page will be a little bit lighter than this one because I think that's fun. Already dropped something on my page. Yeah. A little bit bigger. Yeah. I hope that works. Just have fun. Here to hang out and visit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm a little bit anxious actually. I have a feeling I have known you for a long time, but still doing this live is so weird. Let's see. So I really love this thing, and I've shown this in my videos a couple of times. Well, I have to clean it, but you can like pick up the water with it and then put a drop on the paint you're using. I'm going to start with this side. So this will be a little bit darker, and then I'm making it lighter. And let's see what color I'm going to use. Um, actually, I'm going to see if I can use this one is clean. Streams are supposed to be chill and for chatting. I'll probably get nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous actually. A little bit. Good morning, Vera. Northern California. Wow, it's evening here. Hi, Dom. So much fun. Okay, it will take ages before I actually start. um, okay, so I have these colors. And I'm just going to use them like in order, I think, a little bit. So for the darker side, this one, and then go lighter, and then this around the moon, I guess. Maybe I should start on the light side. My plans change constantly, so don't mind me changing plans. And then for the moon, I'm going to do this lighter color with white. Maybe I'll have to. I have to see what white paint does on this book because, as you can see, this really is white, and the book is a little bit yellowish, and I'm not sure if that's because it's old or because it is part of this book. And I know a lot of you really like the water brush markers. Water brush, I think they're just called that, but the brushes with water in them, but I really like these. These are from Winsor and Newton. I'm just going to try some water as well for my paintbrush. They're going to learn and chill with you. If we go quiet, it's because our pencils are looking at us funny. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kate. So there's a question for everyone, and Vera can answer if she wants, but no pressure. How do you all use watercolors versus watercolor pencils? Yeah, it's a paper, right? Yeah. Um, well, the pencils I usually just put on the paper and then activate it. And the watercolors I just pick up and then also just put it on the paper actually. I'm now going to mix some colors and I'm not very good at it. So don't mind me. Just trying things. So fun because I have been coloring my whole life, but never like this, like trying to. Of course, I wanted to make a beautiful picture, but I think it's different since I've known coloring tube. Can we just call it coloring tube? Okay, I'm going to pick a little bit of blue, smear the white in there. Oops. I hope this is a good one for the moon. Neo Color Studio. Those are really nice. Love the bright white paper, yeah. I also really like bright paper, but I'm okay with this. So this will be the moon. And I think of doing the houses with overture, but I'm not sure. But I'm not even sure if we can make it in this video. So I have a feeling we will chat about. I also have a feeling that I picked not enough paint, but it's okay. I've been working today and I don't know, I think I'm allergic to something, but not every day. It's so weird because today I'm really feeling like I'm not, I'm feeling okay. I'm not feeling ill or something, but my nose is really runny. Sorry for the detail. Um, and I have had this, I think 2 months ago as well, one whole day at work. So I think I'm allergic to something, but other days there's nothing. It's fine. And I do work with animals, so it's really weird. So not sure what's going on. It's so weird to see yourself color on stream. Let's see. I'm a bit late. That's okay, Astrid. Nice to see you questioning what you do, yeah, all the time. That sounds like my life, so I'm real here. Okay. I picked not enough beans. I think when I'm just coloring alone, the chaos is normal or I'm used to it. I'm not questioning anything, and I'm like, am I doing something weird? It's totally fine though. I know you're not judging. That's really nice about this community, and I hope you're all coloring as well. I also hope you had a nice day. I don't even know what the day is. It's Thursday. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm off from work. That's why I'm doing the stream now, so I can go to bed whenever I want to. I don't know if I can stream for hours, but I'll do whatever feels right. And I'm so happy that my setup was working. I had a little bit of a struggle to get it in the right planned video, and I have been testing and it worked, but now it wasn't loading the. You need a key for it, but it wasn't loading the key, so I just started a new stream. What's everyone coloring? That's a good question. Astrid, ja, ik ben ook aan het kleuren. I'm also coloring, she says. Mm. Ooh, polar bear adventure cruise. Have fun, Leandry. Catching up on my Halloween bingo prompts. I like those. I've been watching your video about it, so that was so fun. Creepy kawaii Halloween. Clerk mode. Okay, so we have fun. Hannah, watercolor in Hannah Carlson. Oh, the space book. Yeah, that's fun. Escape to Shakespeare. Oh, I did a page last month. I actually did a buddy with Laura Recolor. I think I'm just going to put color down, obviously, and then see if I want to do something more with it. But I think this moon in combination with the rest of the background I want to do, I think that this will be already very shiny. This is like a bird's house. It's cute. I don't know how you call it. Birdhouse. So on Thursday, I'm working in a shelter, and on Thursday the vet is always here, or at the shelter, and that's a busy day. And I was like, yeah, but today I have to go home on time. It wasn't on time in the end, but it was okay enough. Um, my colleagues were like, why? And I was like, what I'm going to tell them because they don't know about my channel. So I told them I had a online meeting. So you are my online meeting. Now you know. And it's not that it's a secret, but I don't know. Just keeping it for myself a little bit longer. My mom knows at this point. Yeah, my boyfriend knew when I started because I'm filming all the time. My aunt knows, and some of my friends know, but not a lot. So I'm okay with that. Oh, you're talking so much. I love it, but it's so much. Cute mythical creatures by Kokowaya. Finishing a pumpkin. Ooh, Christmas. Creepy kawaii Halloween. Bramley Hedge, yeah, those are cute. Mm. Thank you, Don. How about any coloring book? Reverse coloring book. Oh yeah, that's fun. Why are you using different brushes? Yeah, because the this brush picks up more color, so it is faster to get the color out. You hear something creaking? It's my chair. No, when I'm wiggling. Let's see how this line goes. Yeah, it's here. It's like, where's the line? Because I already drew a pencil on the page and it's going everywhere, but that's okay. Um, a little bit more color here. I think I'm going to leave it for now a little bit. Go further with the rest of the page, and then um, I will go back if I think it's needed to wet the color a little bit. I really don't know how I'm going to do this, but just winging it. We will see. Just me picking a double spread page for the first live, because why not? And also I'm a star with putting my hand in my wet paint, so trying to keep my hand out. And then I think I'm going to do the houses because it will be like purple here, I guess, and then turning blue. Like the inspiration here, but I do want to do the houses like this, I guess. The purple and they have green on them, so yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It always turns out different than you imagined, at least most of the time. I want to do a little bigger and poofier. Poofier. It's a good word. A poofier circle around my moon. Yeah, that's true. Oh, my nose is really runny. Luckily, I have the paper, tissue. Try to not make horrible noises. Yeah, I like it when it doesn't really, it's just and not in a neat line, but just throwing colors on paper. I'm okay with that. I think art shouldn't be perfect. What we are doing is art. Believe it or not, we are making art. Let's see what I missed in chat. Um, there's a lot going on. Amazon Poland is printing their books on toilet paper. You might feel like it, yeah. Like the newspaper paper. Hi Nessa. What watercolor are you using? I'm using the Painter Sister. Oh, no, the Painter Sister one. Oh, I touched it. Oh, it happened. It happened. I touched the paint. This is what happens all the time. It's not on my clothes, so I'm okay. And it's watercolor paper. Oh, watercolor, so okay. But this is Painter Sisters. That's what it called. You ever use gesso? How do you pronounce it? We say gesso. I use sometimes too much water, so I'm afraid to use it a lot in my books. I don't really use, I have gesso, but I think it's a really cheap gesso, and mm, I don't think I have the good gesso to use. I might get some good gesso one day. New water. Hello, Millie. Welcome. Am I going to mix it? Maybe a little bit. Just trying things out. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you're asking, what are you doing? Just trying. I'm just going to mix this one with the other one that I watered. And I'm using the big brush again to pick up as much paint as I can, because I think that's normal to do. Pick up paint. I really don't know how people do it, but just do it. Okay, this one. Sorry for the heavy breathing. My nose isn't working. I've been like this all day, and then have to take care of all kinds of animals and talk to customers that want animals, to vet, and yeah, it was fun day. It was okay though. I'm going to use the smaller one because there's a lot of details still. Might use the bigger one on the outer layer, but I actually like using small brushes. I have a feeling I have to go over that that will be a lot of work. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My chair's creaking again. I was thinking of getting like a gamer chair. They look so comfy. But I'm not sure if you can sit straight for coloring in those. Anyone have a gamer chair here? Please let me know. I'll check chat soon. Sorry, I'm not responding to you all, but I don't know how others do it. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Mm, So the G like a gesso. Gesso. It's okay. So it's so funny you say it because I actually am in ceramic class and I made myself a ceramic plate. Um, but it burst in the oven, in the kiln. It's called a kiln, I guess. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Um, and yeah, I wasn't happy about it. I tried to glue it, but it was cute though. It was a turtle, and like on top of his shell, he has all these little pockets for the paint. I might make a new one because I really liked it, but it was broken, and wasn't happy with that. I could try to put it on here as well. I have this one now, but it's also plastic. But I'm going to make a new ceramic one. I have to go to ceramic class. I think I'm going next week. I'm thinking that I should put something beneath the water paints. I don't know. I think I just have to keep going, and this might be just a ugly phase that will last the whole stream. um, yeah, ceramic is better. So he's right. Putting my hand in the paint again. Keep this as background too. Your stuff used to blow up. Yeah. Well, I have a teacher, and she's always like, um, put a little hole in there. And I made some cool stuff. I made an anglerfish. I actually posted that on my YouTube once. And it should be a lamp, but I'm not getting the lamp in because I made it too tight, but it's still fun. And I also made a red that holds my controller from my Switch, Nintendo Switch, which is really fun actually. And I'm really proud of that one. I think that's my best work. Oh, I really don't know what to do with this. I have to just go darker soon. I also have the feeling that the colors don't really match a lot. Some things just fall in place when the page is done or almost done. So I'm just going to keep going. Just keep swimming. Yeah. And I'm going to use the darkest blue. Oh my nose, I'm so sorry. Hi Angie. Trust the process. Yeah, you're right, Zoe. The moon looks fat. Yeah, that's only on screen. No, no, joking. I think it looks okay. Just going to add colors, and we can always go back. And you know what they say? When everything fails, you can always go over with acrylic markers. That's also what I learned. And I think an ombre effect or how you call it, is always fun. So I'm just going with it. And I'm going to take a sip as well because my throat is getting sore. I'm having iced tea. I wanted to make a tea, but then I thought I will be coloring, so it will be cold soon. The moon looks fat. Yeah, I have a squash. That is like the. Do you mean that's like the drink where you put water? Or I know Yolanda once mentioned what it was called, but I, for the life of me, can't remember. Right, we call it syrup or ranja. Oh yeah, squash. I really have to think about like pumpkins when you say squash, which is fun. I drink a lot of that as well. Mm, to use a little bit more water here, so it's a little bit more. You see the stripes a little less for my brush. Let's see what the other side does. That's okay. Screaming for help, but it's not bleeding through. That's okay. That's my chair. I'm sorry. This is background, or no, I'm going to make this background. This is darker. That's okay. It feels like the paint is lying on the paper instead of like getting into the paper a little bit, if you know what I mean. Like it's just on there, chilling. I think it's going well. But my nose has other plans. So, mm, so do you have any plans for the weekend? I tomorrow I'm off. I have one customer who's bringing some little reddies that will stay here for a couple of weeks. And Saturday I have to work actually, and Sunday I had something but forgot. No, I hope I can get a little bit time for gaming as well because I pre-ordered Little Nightmares 3 for Nintendo Switch and it came today. But I kind of promised my partner to play it while he is watching, so I cannot play it when he's not here. But if I do, he wouldn't mind. He's okay with everything I do. He's so sweet. Mm. Squash. I'm not drinking squash. Okay. Pressing the paper down because it's going up. Really have to watch where the background is. Ooh, Sunday. I'm like, I don't know what I have Sunday, but I do know what I have. How can I forget? I have my first members live. We're going to do a prompt, very fun prompt, and my hand is in the paint. Okay. Um, yeah, so Sunday in the afternoon I'm going live again, but just for my members, and it's really fun. Looking forward to that one too. Forgot it. If I stop painting, I don't blow my nose because I don't like the sound when people do that, so I won't do that to you. But I'm like getting a tissue, but I'm not in a hurry, so it's good. I actually have less color than I like for this month, but month is young. Mm, I don't know what it looks like on camera. So funny, I can see myself twice, but I cannot hear myself, fortunately. I'm going over with a wet brush just to try to blend it a little bit more. Sometimes it works. Yeah, it works. Kind of. And I'm okay with it looking a little bit streaky and things like that because it's water paint, so it should be running and it shouldn't be all the same. But I do want a little bit of, how do you call it? When the hue is hueing, when the colors are going into each other a little bit better. Do I need to blue here? Yeah, I need blue there. Oh, bye dan. Thank you for stopping by. Ik ben geen Nederlands. Ik kan geen Nederlands, Zoe. Or, ik ben geen Nederlander. Thank you, Angie. Okay. I'm going to combine the color I used last with a shade darker. If it's if it wants to be picked up, I need a little bit more water. See how far I can get in the stream. The background takes a really long time. Oh, and I will be doing a stream every other Thursday. So next week I'm not there. Well, I'm there, but not streaming. And then week after, let's see. Week after the 23rd, I will be there. And I'm going to create the live on forehand so you can be notified, or just if you go to my channel and then click on lives, you will know when the next live will be. I hope that helps a little bit. It's good to see that it says it's a background. Yeah, I feel backgrounds are really hard because it's such a big surface that you have to fill, and you don't want to be it to be streaky. Oh, that's my package. Be right back. Okay, that was or actually two packages. Let's see. Uh, ooh, oh, I think I know what it is. We got some things from Amazon. Sorry, I have to run down and up the stairs. Paint everywhere. Okay. Yeah, those were packages from Amazon. Um, I ordered a book, not a coloring book, a reading book. I'm reading a lot of, well, last year I was reading a lot, now I'm coloring a lot. Just rotating my, oh, I'm using the big one, wait. I'm just rotating my hobbies. Take a breath. And I really love reading fantasy in English. So that's good for my English. And I love high fantasy. So I got the new Samantha Shannon book. I read The Prairie of the Orange Tree. Anyone knows, oh, English, okay. If anyone knows that one. And I got some fun Mod Podge. I can take it out of the package. Just do this part, and then I can let it dry a little bit while I take it out of the package. Because I had the Mod Podge on my wish list, and my boyfriend was like, "Do you want something else?" And I was like, "Yeah, we'll just put this in there as well." Did you buy anything during the Prime days? I've been seeing a lot of coloring books, like the 3 for 2 or something, but I didn't see that one. I don't think it was in Netherlands. I think that only was in maybe America. Not sure. The Orange Tree. Yeah, that's Samantha Shannon. I loved that book. It's like 800 pages, so it is a lot. But and I read the second one too. Name just slipped my mind, but that one I read too. And then now I have the third one, which is a lot less thick. So slightly disappointing because I really like books with at least 500 pages. I really want to be sucked in like a story, you know? Okay, let's see what's in the package. I love books too. Yay! Mandala coloring book. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, sorry for your ears. Trying to open it. Yeah. Oh, let me see something. Cap. This is one thing. I have the glitter mud pouch. Oh, I'll see it. See here. It's really hard to look at the screen and then put it somewhere people can see. But this is like a glitter mud pouch, so that's fun. I do have the matte one, but not that's all. And then this one has to be my book. Oh, it's pretty. Love it. Look. Among the burning flowers. Yeah, it's really thin. It's sprayed edge. So it's thin, but I really love Samantha Shannon. She's really good. So that had nothing to do with coloring, but it's like, yay, packages. We have packages, exciting, yeah. Scholastic books. Just talked about it in one of her videos. Oh, I have to check that out. Hello, fearlessly colorful. Got a couple of things for my mom's birthday. Yeah, that's important. Um, hey, Jamie. Hi. So much fun that you're here too. You're having fun. Trying to do a background. Here we go. It's dry. Yes, I am a feeler. I'm also feeling when I know it's not dry, but I still want to feel if it's dry. And then it has my fingerprint in it. Because it really lays on the paper, it's really hard to get between the lines. That's funny. Well, that's also okay. I'm going over with pencil anyway, so those leaves and things like that. And I think it also will be pretty dark, maybe. This doesn't look dark yet, but I'm going to make it darker as the page goes on, so it will be pretty dark in the end. Like this as a bright spot. Coloring is always so beautiful. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much. Fearlessly colorful is Natalia. Hi, Natalia. I am really bad with names. So if anyone does not have a name in their YouTube name, I might ask it a few times before I know. I'm so sorry, but I'm so bad with names. If it's animals, I know all of them, but in the shelter, I know all of them. But people, humans, it's a different story. Okay. I have no idea what I've been doing. I think this is the next one because I mixed those and then I'm going to do this one. So I'm having extra colors by mixing those. So I'm going to this color and then mix this one with the darker color. That's another color. Then I'm going to use a darker color on its own. So that's how I get a lot of blues out of these blue colors. And I also wanted to do something purple underneath. I'm going to check out how that works here. Yeah, maybe I have to leave a little bit open, but maybe a little bit lower here. Not sure. Maybe it will be just blue. I can do purple in the houses as well. Not sure yet. The 200 set of Ohuhu alcohol markers. I love them. Yeah, you can totally see why you would love that. Okay, so confession time. I have, let me grab it. I have Ohuhu alcohol markers. Um, this is all of them. And I put it down now. Let's get this out of the way. This is all of them. It's, I think, a 24 set. And I never, never ever use them in my coloring books. So, um, that will be a challenge, maybe. Put it in my challenge jar for whenever. No, I really don't know how to use them. Well, I did try them in coloring book, but now I think of it, but it was so bad. I really don't know how to use them, and I have been watching a lot of YouTubers, and maybe I just have to do it. That might be part of the solution. Um, yeah, but I'm a little bit scared to use them. And also, I used them in a book, and I needed different green colors, and it just has like three or something. So I did create some green colors with blue and yellow, so that was fun. But then I had just a few blues, and the sky wasn't skying, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just have to do it. That's how we learn. 320 set. Yeah, that's the like full set. Oh no, there's something about having a 320 and then don't have all of the markers, right? Yeah, it's 24 set. It's cute. Anyone else coloring? You started a page in the alien worlds while watching. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, they are great for quick basing, but I think the longer I'm not using them, the scarier they get. I should just use them. Actually, I'm in a group and the prompt is scary and Um, the explanation was it can be a page that you think is really scary, but it can actually be something scary like spider, because it's also October, of course. But maybe I'm going to make it scary materials and then use my alcohol markers. That would be fun. I might do that actually. This is so fiddly. Try them on a page you don't care about. I care about all my pages. Care about them all. I'm like a completionist, so I do want to finish all my books as well. And yeah, I might use them in a experiment book. I don't really care about the next page. My creepy kawaii Halloween book arrives on Saturday. Ooh, exciting, Angie. Hey, Polly. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, those experiment books are. I'm not going to color in them as much as I do now next year. I have some ideas for what I want to color. And since I have been getting a little bit more books from actual illustrators, because these experiment books, they are not AI, they are pre-AI. So they are just made by computer, by someone that was creative and was having fun, and that's great. Um, but I do want to keep using them, but I think I'm not going to put them in my spinner or something like that. Maybe just pick one every month to see if I can get done at least one page or something. So now I'm doing 6 pages a month to hopefully finish one of them at the end of the year. And that's fun, but I don't want to do that every day, every year, every day. It's paper, really. Maybe it's because the paint is on there. Oh, my nose is so runny. I'm so sorry. And I'm feeling great, but it's just my nose. It's like, I don't know. It's gross. Sorry. Print out a matchstick mouse freebie. Oh, that's a good idea. Blues taking center stage. Center stage, sorry. Oh, something. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my message. Do a little bit more blue here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Okay, I think I'm starting to like it a little bit more now with more blues and yeah. Mm. But I don't know how to go from the blue. Let's see how they did that for my inspiration. They went from the blue to the purple, but there's like uh, bushes and stuff, and I don't really have that, so uh, it would just be poof, purple on the ground. I'm not sure if I should do that. Hmm. I have some time to think about it. So weird how this paint works on this paper. Like I'm going over it and it's just like it's plastic, like it's not going in there, but it takes some time. After a while, it's like, okay, I can sit here, that's okay. Maybe in my next life, I do keep my webcam on, but now with my runny nose, that's like not really charming. That's why I keep stopping painting because my nose is running and it's horrible. I also need a sip of my drink now. Hi, Lori. How are Rita Berman books for watercolor? I have no idea. I did one Rita Berman page, so, but it was with polychromos. Maybe someone else knows. I think they will work well because the paper is actually pretty good. Did I miss some blue over here? I did. I'm going to mix a little bit to get in here so I get a better, what do you call it? Color flow? Well, I will call it a color flow. If I don't know my English words, I just make them up. Totally fine. So I'm getting the lighter color, put it on here as well. If it picks up. Not sure if this will be lighter. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like the droplets are just laying on the paper and then slowly sinking in. It's so weird. It's okay though, I can totally get used to that. But yeah, that's better. We can go on with the blue color that we were working with. Oh, I wanted to put on some kind of playlist actually, like um, just chill beats on the background. Maybe next time. I was too anxious to think about it. Mm, hi. Love the background color palette. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Leandri. Did you use masking fluid? No, actually not. I'm just winging it. And I really liked the intricate details on the page, so I like working with a really small brush like this and just go with it. So I'm not trying not to go over the lines, but I think masking with liquid is fun, and I have been trying it a little bit, but I'm also totally fine when something goes over a line because, yeah, It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I did use it with some Neo colors and a Hannah Carlson book, but I also ripped the paper with it because, yeah, it's me. Mm, the background looks stunning. Thank you, Kate. Can't believe that in my first live I have 25 people watching. Just saw the number and I was like, wow. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate the support and everyone getting so excited for this live. Make me more excited. So thank you. I don't like how masking fruit smells. Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not nice. I actually haven't. Maybe that's the reason I don't use alcohol markers that much. I don't really like the smell all that much. I hope I can finish this page somewhere this month. Um, would you like it if so the 23rd of October I will be going live again because I do one Thursday I will be here and one Thursday I won't. Would you like it if I continue with this page or do another page? Something else maybe? Or try to do something from my plans for the lives because I have too many plans and too little time. I think that's a common feeling in the coloring community. Too many things to color, too little time. Actually went over with a little extra water so it will be less tricky. Oh, this little bird. Look at him with his blocks. What's everyone's favorite eraser for colored pencil? I can't find one I love. I actually haven't tried a lot. I just have one that I have been laying around, like a regular eraser, but I mostly use this one. It's the electrical one from Derwent's. And it works well because you can get in smaller sections and I really love intricate pages, so I use that regularly. Be back later. Okay, Polly. Thank you for being here. Anything that you enjoy is wonderful. Yes, thank you. I really just, I think when you're having fun, it's you already won. It doesn't matter what it looks like, what a page looks like, as long as you're just happy because you are coloring, creating something. That's the main thing. So yeah, and I really love that you are here too. You're also my company. Mm, a lot of people with electric erasers. Yeah, I think it's because you can get in the little nooks and crannies with that one, and yeah, it just works well. It's just a good eraser, and you don't have to put pressure on it. You just go over it and press a button, and yeah, your mistake is erased. At least when it's pencil. I don't think it will be doing a lot on the markers, but you know what I mean. I just really enjoy coloring, especially after a long day of work. And my work is hard, physically and mentally. So actually, I color to stay sane, and I think a lot of you might feel that one. I really color to stay sane. Just relax. I'm going to tilt my book a little bit to my side. So your message about possibly, yeah, Thursday the vet is always at my work, and it's always so much extra work. All the animals have to be checked and vaccinated and neutered. Yeah, and on this location, we didn't do that on the previous location that I worked, but on this location, when people want to surrender their rabbits, they can come on the day that the vet is there and get their vaccination, and then make an appointment to surrender them after 2 weeks, because that's the time it takes to let the vaccination work. Um, and that's great. It's all right, but it's just a lot of extra work. If a rabbit is just found on the street, it's no one's, and that makes it a lot easier to just put it on the table, uh, let the vet check the animal out, and then yeah, it just takes longer when there's a human tied to that animal. I think you might understand, because they love their animals, even though they have to surrender them. You don't know why. Well, I do, but um, it hurts them most of the time. So it takes a lot of time, and sometimes you're just um, the English word, troosten. You're just trying to talk to them, to tell them they are doing the best thing for their pet, because that's what they're doing most of the time. So yeah. Eyeshadows, yeah. I think Zoe uses that sometimes. Zoe, are you still lurking? You are using eyeshadow sometimes, right? I don't have a lot of makeup, so I don't actually wear a lot of makeup. I do put on eyeliner, mascara sometimes, not all days, but some days. Um, and I have some eyeshadow. When you're working with pets, you're not going to do your nails. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Because my hands and my nails are always dirty, so I keep them really short like this, so I can keep them clean as best as possible. But yeah, coloring with makeup really sounds fun. Also, would love to. I actually once did a scavenger hunt, and we had to do a some kind of art with what's in your kitchen cabinet. So I did a lot of herbs. That was fun. I think I made a Lilo and Stitch with herbs. Yeah, Sally's using makeup for her coloring pages. I use makeup on myself. Glitter eyeshadow for Halloween. Ooh, it's fun. I actually, when I use eyeshadow, I use like glitter. So I use that color and I'm going to combine it with the next color. It's like swimming. My paints sometimes are swimming. Totally fine with it. It's not, wait, I'm going to clean my lens. Oh, it's not really working, is it? I'm not sure. This better. Yeah. I'm really not technical, so when I see something that isn't working right, I'm like, oh my. I don't know how to fix it, but it's okay. You can see it again now. Oh, are you still seeing me? Yeah, okay. My own YouTube stream stopped, so I'm watching myself too, so to see what you're seeing and to read the chat, and that one stopped. But I think you're still here, right? Sorry for all the questions. Don't be sorry. I love that you're asking questions and that we're learning from each other because I don't know a lot about coloring myself. I just do whatever. I haven't worn makeup since my wedding 15 years ago. Wow, it's fun. Yeah, and if you use makeup, I think you should fix it. Yeah, this is really this is a little pool. This one here. Oops. I think you're still here. No one is complaining. To do this corner with the bigger brush. And I'm really bad with putting something underneath. That's a later me problem. Okay, I think I still don't know if I should do the purple um, on the bottom. Oh, that was my tissue. But I think I will be happy to just do the blues there. I don't know why. But this page will be really dark. I think that one might be fun. I'm going to pick the smaller brush because there's still small bits. Well, if you hear someone making really Nasty noises. That's Evie. She's licking herself. I'm having a hard time listening to that, but I'm okay. I'm I don't know how you call it in English, misophone maniac. Like, I get really angry at sounds. I hope she will stop soon. Evie. No. She's next to the desk in her little cozy space. Cousin running, yeah. We see you and hear you. No worries. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think makeup is necessary, and it. If you have fun with it, go ahead. I think all women should be happy to go outside without makeup and feel fine. You know, makeup is fun, but you shouldn't feel trapped by it. I usually most of the days I don't wear makeup. I think maybe once a week ish, and then I just have a little eyeliner and mascara. And I try to do it sometimes before I'm filming a video, just because I want to. I just like to do that before a video, not because I have to or I think it has to be like that, but just because I think it's fun. Ooh, there was something on the page. I picked it up, like a little floof. A floof on the page. You know, I like watercolors because they like live their own lives. They just do whatever. You want something with just one color, just really nice and neat and tidy. Never use watercolor because the pigments are going wherever they want. I think that's the fun thing about it. And that's also why I don't think this has to be perfect. I totally should have chosen another medium if I wanted it to be perfect. Just don't know why it's not. Let's see if I do this. Yeah, we call it focusing. No, it's not focusing on my page. I'm sorry for that. I'm just using my phone. I do have an old phone laying around and I wanted to use that one, but I have to set it up. So I might use that next time. Maybe that one is better, but it is my old phone, but so I don't think it's better. But over with a little water again to help the colors spread evenly a little bit. They're still going to do whatever they want to because it's water paint, but water paint is like cats. They do whatever. a little bit. Yeah, I think it's starting to look okay. Pretty nice, actually. Oh, it's already 9. Wow, time flies. I didn't know that. I was like, well, I'm 30 minutes in, but I'm 90 minutes in. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. I don't know if I'm going to do like uh, a stream that lasts uh, like the same amount of time every time I'm doing it, but just color until I'm like, okay, I'm finished now. Oh, I'm done a little bit with the page or with having to talk. I don't actually like talking the whole time a lot, but I do like this because you're talking back. That helps. I'm going to talk at a, what's it called? Congress? Congress. There's like this big animal welfare congress. I don't know the English word for congress. Is there any Dutchie here that knows what congress means in English? Um, but there will be a lot of people and they all come to listen to me talking about animal welfare. And, it's next month, and I really have to make sure that I'm not rambling. So I might have to get started to practice because I have my own charity, and that's something that's people want to know more about. Let's see, what have you all been talking about? Thank you for opening your heart and home to all those animals. Thank you, Lily. I really love them. And I do work in the shelter, so when I'm not at home, I'm working with animals, and I'm also working at home with animals. Okay. I think I'm going to do pastel background on this one's page. Like it. I love pencil so much though. Yeah, it's also my main medium. And I would be happy to do a double spread page like this fully in pencil, and it's ridiculous. I don't use much makeup, but doing eyebrows for camera is a must. Otherwise, they are barely visible. Ooh. Yeah, I have very dark eyebrows. You might have mentioned it or noticed. But my mom also, she doesn't have any eyebrows. She has like a tattoo for eyebrows now. That's a hard word. I don't know. Looks great. Really cats and watercolor will work. I know, right? Cats are like watercolor. It's 3 p.m. here in Pennsylvania, USA. Ooh, it's 9 p.m. here in the Netherlands. 8 in the UK. Yeah. No, I'm not a vet tech. I'm actually a pet care professional. So I'm actually working on the floor in a shelter for bunnies and rodents. But I also have had my own shelter for 10 years. And I had my own, what do you call it? Charity for animals that especially rodents that wouldn't get a home elsewhere because they are very old or um, there's something medical or because of their behavior. Um, yeah, and I've been doing that for a very long time. So I'm really in the animal rescue world, and I know a lot of people here in the Netherlands. And since 5.5 years, I think, I'm now working for the biggest animal welfare organization in the Netherlands. Um, so yeah, I really like it. But I do help the vet when she's nurturing the rabbits and guinea pigs and things like that. So I can do work of vet tech, but I don't have the papers. But it's so nice, and I really love my job. Hey guys, hi. Hey Jess, hi. So fun to have you. I'm not sure what I did. Did I use this here? Because no, not yet. We have to. Oh, there's an Avie hair. This is Avie hair. It's still not focusing. I just really don't know why. I'm just moving it around a little bit every now and then. It is focusing. I think it's just my camera. It's not the newest phone there is. I have to get more paints. Create a new one. Mm, Sorry for a squeaking chair. There are 30 people watching on my first live. Oh my, it's a lot. Ah, thank you so much for being here. Mm. Oh, and this is your reminder to take a sip of your drink. Stay hydrated. Hey, Jana. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Lori. Very appreciated. I've heard something about, and someone, I think a few people already did it. Like, you can hype a video of a YouTuber you like, and I haven't found the hype button yet. And blah, blah, if anyone knows where the hype button is, I also want to hype videos. It would be really fun to go to YouTubers, and then when you really like their video, you just hype, and it gets the video in the algorithm better, so other people can find that YouTuber. I think we need more of that in the world, helping each other. From an empty spot on Thursday, yeah, that's why I picked Thursday. I was like, okay, so we have Monday is taken, Tuesday, kind of, Wednesday, yeah, kind of. I mean, it's the Lego one from Zoe and Steve. Not really coloring, but and then the Wednesday is taken, and Friday is taken, and I think the Saturday as well, and then Sunday as well. So it's like, yeah, I have to go on Thursdays, and it's fine. And I am getting a new um, planning for work because I'm going to a different location soon. But I think I can still do every other Thursday, but I just have to check out the planner and how it goes. But it will be from mid November, something like that. It's only available on the phones. Oh, that's why I don't see them. I always watch on laptop. It's stupid. Next to where the like, share, and see through. Okay, I have to go watch videos on my phone from now on because I want to hype everyone. Hype option on my iPad, yeah. Only available in specific countries. Oh, it's not in Africa, Leandri. That's not fun. This paint is just laying there and not going anywhere. Please go in the paper. I'm having a little bit of trouble now with this specific corner. Maybe I used too much water here. Why are you not working? I have to go over a gazillion times. Ta, 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 ta. Oof. Another tissue. My tissue box is almost empty. That's horrible. Not sure what's happening here, but it's really laying on the paper and not going in there. Oh well, make it work. It doesn't work, make it work. I think I still need more paint. Maybe it will work better when there's more paint. Seems logic. I don't know. What do you think of my watercolor? Isn't it nice? So pretty. So pretty. Did this space a few years ago. Made it look a little wooden Latvian buildings. Ooh, that sounds really nice, Jana. Yeah, I really need a ceramic plate, so he's right. Well, this works for now. I'm going to make a new one at ceramics class. I still have some projects lying around in ceramics class in there. I'm making these like monstera leaves from the plant, the monstera plant, for on the wall. I'm having a lot of fun, but this summer the place was closed for a few weeks, and I still have to go. And I have been there since before summer, so I really have to go. But now I'm doing more. I'm using more time for YouTube, so it's hard to combine all the hobbies. I don't know what's going on with this blue. Like, is it a different paint? Am I using more water? I don't know. It's okay. Just go over a few times, then it stays. But Have a nice lemon tea, lemon ginger tea after. Oh, that sounds so nice. I do have fresh ginger. I actually drink a ginger tea every morning when I drive to work because that's my me time before hell gets loose on work. I have a warm beverage after. Yeah, it's cool enough to drink warm drinks. I actually drink tea all year round, but hot chocolates, that really is a drink for autumn and winter, of course. But tea, I also drink tea in summer. I'm sorry. Still thinking if I'm going to do the purple, but I think I'm going to let go of the purple for the background and I'm just going to use it on the little houses, like different purples and pinks, and then make it a little bit creepier by using a lot of dark in there because this should be a Halloween page, but I started with the light side, so I hope it's getting a little bit more creepier because yeah, it's not creepy yet. Also hope that maybe it's just this color that the paper will handle the other color better or something because I'm just having this problem now. It's date night, but I just wanted to pop and wish Vera an awesome first life. I bet you're loving it. I'm so glad I can't stay. Background is looking good. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. It's so cute. Really, really love all the support. I'm just this new YouTuber here. Just started this year with uploading videos. And really, really love the support in the community. Hot coffee, yeah. I don't drink coffee actually. I drink tea all year round. Or iced tea, yeah, I love iced tea. I'm actually drinking iced tea right now. I'm just having the Lipton. Not sponsored, by the way. Lipton, if you see this, I want to be sponsored. Enjoy date night. Hmm. Oh, love doing date nights. Me and my boyfriend, we live together. Um, and we also really love date nights. Love going to the cinema or just staying in together is also fun. Sometimes we get out to eat. Lately, we have been walking a lot because I need it. I want it. I'm on a weight loss journey, um, and it's going really, really good. Already lost 6 kilos since March. April, something like that. So it's not going really fast, but I'm happy with it. Hey, Evie. Oh, I think she wants out. Just opening the door. Oh, wil je eruit pushen? Kom maar. Nee, dat kan niet, hè? Wat doe je? Let's see if you can see her. She says hi. Little paws. Wee. Okay, she doesn't want to. Bye bye. Her favorite place is the kitchen. So I think she's going there now. Yeah. That was her meow. She can do that really hard, so she might. Yeah, yeah. Drama. She's drama queen. Because I'm not following her to the kitchen to give her treats. I'm a horrible human. That's Evie. It's so fun because actually Ivy and Inky Butterfly. Where is it? Where is it? It's called Evie and the kleurrijke vlinder. So it actually has my cat's name on there, so it's fun. I think Evie really is a Dutch name, isn't it? You can call her Ivy if you don't know how to pronounce it. Becky used to sit on my books when I tried coloring. Well, she actually doesn't. She doesn't do that. She doesn't go on my desk. I just picked her up right now. Um, but what she does do is when I am sitting on the couch reading a book, she wants to lay between my head and the book so I cannot read anymore. That's so cute. She just wants to be around and get hugs, and she's so cute. She's so affectionate, and she really doesn't love it when I sit here because she cannot lay in my lap. My boyfriend actually has a night shift today, so he won't be back before 1 or maybe 12:30 mostly, but sometimes a little bit later. Be right back. Need a beverage? Yeah, sure. Take your time. Becca would sit on paper whenever she got the chance. Ooh, yeah. Jess has been coloring yesterday all day in the pumpkin book. How can one get sick of coloring pumpkins? Just a bit. Yeah, I understand you picked your pencils now. Actually, it was fun to watch your live video, trying to get a few more pages done. Did you start another? Because I had to go. Did you start another one after the one with the fence? The pumpkins and the fence? Or was that the last one you did? Over water, make it more even again. At least trying to. Just doing whatever I think it's best. Got 3 done in stream, so we did another one after the fence one. I can't remember how you called it one, but you did the one with the bookshelves and then with the what we have here or something. Love, love the background, sure. Thank you, Kate. Hey, Chrissy. So much fun people here. All the fun people are here. This blue is not, well, it's bluey, but it's not painted. Just going to do the same as I did here, going over water to spread it out more evenly after I threw it on here. Okay, next color. Still going good. How are you all? Still going fine. Getting tired already of my chatter. Lots of patience to do the watercolor. Yeah, but I actually really enjoy it. I'm just taking my time. So on the one hand, I'm like, I just want to color it all and do as much pages as I can, and then I'm doing something like this, and I'm like really zen. Appointments were bonkers today. Oh, but you're here, so it's really nice to manage to color to be or not to be. Ooh, super simple. Yeah, that's fun. Halloween vibes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm just showing my inspiration again. So I got some pages from Pinterest that printed them. I'm not really going with the palette, but a little bit. Just take inspiration from it. So I really like this as a background. So try to do something like that. I really like the purple on the bottom as well, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to put purple in the houses. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I still feel needs purple, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't. I know how to put purple there to combine it with the blue. Maybe I should do it. What do you think? Should I try the purple? Uh, Enchanted relics. I don't know that one. My iced tea is empty. It's sad. What do you think? Do I put some purple on the bottom to make it more like spooky, magical, like here? Or just keep going with the blue? I really don't know. It sounds like someone is coming up the stairs, but it's Evie again. Evie! That really freaked me out because I'm home alone. Purple, purple. Maybe I should try. Mm, loving the blue vibe. Show me too. A really, really dark blue. Yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is just going darker for like the rest of the page. So at this side, it will be like, I think black. So I'm going darker, and then the moon is here, so that's a light source. This, so here's the light part, and then it's fading that way. My English is late. Usually I'm going to bed at this time, so okay, maybe a little later. Oh, that's Evie. She's so sad. She can meow so hard, so loudly. Purple, purple, nice. Deep blue. Yeah, I'm going dark blue, but I'm also thinking, do I do purple on the bottom as well? Not sure. Purple on the houses. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that too. Bring purple into the other page into black. Maybe bring the purple in the bottom in on the bottom to start going into darkness. Ooh. Do that on the left side. To get more indigo and black. Yeah, like change the hue from blue to purple a little bit here. Mm, 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 mm. I'm still not sure because I know how I would do it with just blues, but I like it's some kind of magical, like there's some kind of smoke on the bottom of the page if I do something like this. But I also think it's hard because here you have like bushes behind it, so you have the purple and then you have something, yeah, blocking the rest of the light, and then you have the blue, and I don't have that here, so that's what making it hard. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but I hope you understand. I don't even know how to explain things in Dutch, so if you understood what I said, applaud. A creepy fog, yeah. Yeah, camera. Mm, yeah. Mm, don't overthink it. Thank you. I know. I know. Also taking a small little break for myself. Okay. Speak Dutch. My Afrikaans brain should get it. Yeah, that's true. So actually, I don't, I'm not going to speak Dutch a lot here because I think there are two people in chat that understand me. um, but I actually have a uncle. He's not really my uncle, but the guy that married my aunt. I don't see him as an uncle. He's a child. Um, but he lived in Africa for a really long time, and his father had like a, what do you call it, to see the animals. Sorry for the chair creaking. Um, and it's really fun. So he does speak Afrikaans, and then he married my aunt, and they do live in Switzerland, so they talk German there, which is not the same as Dutch. But he actually understands Dutch very well because of his Afrikaans. And he once showed me a little book from the African animals, things like that. And then there was a giraffe, and then it said eight. blaadjes van die takkies or something like that. And it's so funny. It's like it's Dutch, but it's so I don't know how to call it. It's so funny. It's like Dutch, but it is its whole own language as well. Eat blaadjes van die takkies. Something like that. I don't know what it was, but yeah, very fun. I think Afrikaans is really, really fun. Die blaren van die takkies, yes. Die blaren van die takkies, yeah. Like it eats the leaves on the takkies. A giraffe that eats leaves, and it's so funny. Yeah, it was a giraffe, and then there was like a picture of a giraffe grabbing some leaves with his tongue. Blaadjes, blaren, fun. Branches, yeah, thank you. My Afrikaans is better than my English right now. Funny. I think I'm just going with the blue. Sorry for the purple lovers, but I'm going to make the houses purple because I just don't know how to do the foggy effect. I think if you really want the effect, you have to white out all those little lines, and I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Dankjewel voor je sessie. Ik sluit af, want morgen gaat de wekker weer om 6. Oeh, dat is vroeg, Astrid. Oeh, fijne ja, avond nog. Dankjewel dat je er was, Astrid. En hopelijk tot de volgende keer. Slaap lekker. For all English speakers, if you want to say good night, sleep well, you say slaap lekker. We're doing Dutch 101 here. Oh, this is a lot of work. Why? Why did I want to do this? Everyone has this feeling when they do a double spread. Somewhere in double spread, they had the feeling like, why? Why did I start this? Please tell me I'm right. Because it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to make something of it. Is it thank you, Astrid? Yes, thank you is dankjewel. Of dankje. Of bedankt. I'm weird and I love doing doubles. I actually love doing doubles as well. I think when I finish a double spread page, I'm more proud of myself than doing a single one. And I actually did I don't think it's this book. Maybe it is. I think it is, actually. Yeah, I did this one. Double spread. I cannot put it in frame fully, but I'm really proud of that one. I used gouache as a background here. That's also fun. I really love using gouache, but not using it that much last months. Going to make the blue a little bit more broader blue um, line because I feel like that's what I have to do. I am doing a lot of just feeling what I think is right and doing that. And if it's not, you can go over just paper. Sometimes I get replies like, I have this book and it's so pretty and I don't want to start in it because I might ruin it. And I'm like, I understand. And some books are expensive. I also understand that. It's paper. It's okay. It won't get hurt. It won't be bothered, whatever you do with it. It's just paper. And also, there are so many nice books. So if you're not feeling did one right by one book, you can have 10 other books. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this background on stream. I will try. I'm still okay. I hope you are. I'm going to. Okay. It doesn't really pick up the page all that well. Take my phone. Maybe it's time for a camera. Very satisfying, yeah. So satisfying to see a double page spread finished. They always end up instant favorites for me. Yeah, I have the same. They just, for I don't know, whatever reason, you take more time with them and you really, yeah, that I think maybe that's it. You take more time with them and yeah. Have to go. It's been a lot of fun. Page is looking beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, Suzanne. I found myself looking at all my pages to see if I could make it into a double page spread. Yeah, I haven't been doing that actually, but I really like it when people have two pages next to each other and then make it cohesive. Hesitant to start a new book. Yeah, fear of ruining. Yeah, but I also try to just start a book, not think about it too much. I actually got Wildflower Folk last week and I started in it right away, also because someone wanted to do a buddy. If you buy it to collect, yeah, sure. You know, I think everyone has a meaning, and if you're not hurting anyone and you're not getting in financial trouble or do whatever. See, I really like coloring in all the books I have, and I know that when I keep buying them like this, I'm not able to finish them all, but I kind of want to. Still a completionist. Um, so yeah, I have to be really picky about what books I'm getting, maybe in the future. But yeah, I do know the feeling that when you have a new book and it's so pretty, and especially when it's a little bit more expensive and the paper is so nice that maybe I stare at it a little bit longer before starting. But eventually, I bought the books to color it in, and if anyone just buys the books to flip through and don't do anything in it, yeah, great. You do you. feel like we are judging each other um, a lot already. So stop judging. Stop telling others what to do with their money. It's their money. There's always a next page. Yes. Just turn. Greatly, Andrew. Agree. Doing a great job with this live stream. Very pleasant and enjoyable. Oh, thank you, Yana. Thank you. I'm actually not nervous anymore. I was kind of nervous when I started it. You make it so much fun, and there are so many people here, so I'm like, whoa. My only book I'm hesitant to color in is Mouse Guard. Yeah, I totally understand. That one is so expensive. At least now it is because it's out of print. You cannot just buy a second one, so I do understand that one actually. But still, there are like thousands of coloring books. I try to just see it as paper, even if it's out of print. Matching color schemes, yeah, I might try that someday. A comment the other day that said colorists have two hobbies, coloring and collecting coloring books. There's actually three because I love planning my coloring. Yeah, we just make up our own hobbies. We're not just colorists, we are planners, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And then there are colorists that also are crazy enough to make videos. That's a new hobby as well. So, yeah, creating dozens of hobbies from one hobby because finding or buying materials is a hobby and trying mixed media is a hobby and yeah, we can keep going on. I think it's the same with reading because I really love reading. I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, um, buying books and actually reading them, two different hobbies. I have so many books that I still have to read, and I just added one more. Maybe you have seen it. Oh, my tissues are still not gone, so that's great. Mm-mm-mm. What about the coloring mediums? Yeah, right? You said to me that someone feels the need to take time out of their day to say that they would like or agree with something. Yeah, it's their hobby, very, very personal. Yeah, and maybe that person spends thousands of dollars on, or pounds, or I don't know, money on their car, and like, yeah, it has to bring me from A to B, right? YouTube is a hobby for a hobby. Yep. Some people don't have a life. Yeah, those trolls. I might, but why? I I really love the community, but I once had a response, and I was like, okay, like you're tough. What was it? I did the 12-hour coloring challenge. I don't want to talk about it. No, it was fun. But I did the challenge, and someone commented like, "Ugh, only 12 hours. I'm an artist and I'm coloring 14 to 16 hours per day. 12 hours is nothing." And I was like, this is something I just do for a hobby. And I took an entire day to color and film, and it's just a fun video. Shush. I just gave it a like and a heart, and I went on. I think someone responded on it like, "Whoa, you're tough." I was like, "Yeah, thank you." But that was so weird. I was like, "What are you doing on my channel actually? If you're so much better and a real artist and doing this as a or doing art as a job and creating art 16 hours a day. Why are you on my channel?" I'm not good enough for you. Please go away. That was weird. Mm-mm. Love collecting colored pencils, making watercolors and collecting those too. Ooh, you're making watercolors. I would love to know how that works. Maybe I try it someday if I know. Because I see more people making their own watercolors and they're so pretty. Like I want homemade watercolors. Nice for them, yeah, right. Browsing on Archie shops, yep. Amazon is a hobby, just Amazon. Don't even not even buying from Amazon, but Amazon itself. Thought that my way of presenting pages was off-putting the other day. Wait, what? Because I moved the page too much? Oh, get a life. I only move it at the end to show the glitter and shine. People drives me crazy that you are creating free content. The sheer audacity of some people to tell what you should and shouldn't do or say when your content is free. Yeah. There's a whole internet to go watch. Yeah. Can you block people? I don't know. Creative challenges are good enough for them. 12 hours is a lot for people. Yeah. Even if someone did like 4 hours, I would watch and tell them they did a good job because 4 hours coloring on one end is a lot. I actually took breaks in the 12 hours. But yeah, I don't really mind that. I have a thick skin. People tried to bully me when I was in middle school, but you cannot really bully me. Because I just don't care. There was one, I was like a little bit more like, how do you call it? Dressing alternative or, yeah, different and a little bit punky and like the emo style is what I had. And really big pants and like the weird color combinations, things like that. That was me in high school, or I don't know how you call it. I think it's called high school, but from like when I was 13, something like that, to till I was 16, something like that. And I there was like this really little guy, and I was always trying to bully me, but only when he had his friends with him. And one day we had a really long hall in school, and I saw him on his own, and there was no one in the hall, and there was me, and he was walking towards me, and I pinned him against the wall, and I was like, okay, you're not going to look at me anymore. It's over. It's done. Because I'm just going to cut off your balls, something like that. And he was so scared, and he never tried to bully me again. But I was just sick of it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to fight back. Fucker. Sorry for the French. YouTube is getting my video off. No, no, no. I'm kidding. But I was so angry with that guy. Like, why? I'm I know that for some people when they get bullied, they really it's mentally really a struggle, and but I just didn't let them get to me, and I think I'm really mentally stable like that. But I know that a lot of people really have a lot of trauma because of bullies, and I hate that. So I hope he didn't bully anyone anymore. You can only block the name. They need to make another account, yeah. Get a life. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just spin them through the wall. I'm Scottish. I swear like every. We Dutchies we swear a lot too. Yeah, but Dutchies also swear a lot with the most sad illness that there is. You know what I mean, and that makes me sad because my dad died of that. So like swear with like the F word or something like that, but not with the C word, please. I don't know if that's a thing in other languages, but they just shout out the C word and then it's like instead of the F word, you know, and it doesn't make sense. But here in the Netherlands, everyone knows what they mean. I think it's weird. Mm. No apologies for your French. I have to watch myself in chat. Ooh, you're all baddies. The C word is a swear word in Dutch. Yeah. Yeah, the disease. Yeah. And I hate that so much. Usually, like the younger generation, uh, like the little dudes that are 20-ish, they use it a lot just to, I don't know, be tough with their friends or something. But like, wait until you lose someone because of that disease, then you won't say it like that. I just still don't understand that. I thought language should be accepted. Yeah, true, true. I actually ditched the book because it had swear words. It was like, I don't know if I can like show this on the channel, and actually it wasn't a good book. So I ditched a book for the channel. It wasn't, no, it wasn't really that. It was Amazon paper, and every design was the same but with another swear word. So it wasn't fun to do. I have a feeling I'm slowing down. It's already 10. I think I'm going to finish this, whatever I'm doing now, with this blue. Then I have to write down somehow what color to use next. And then I'm going to go off to bed. Time just flies with you, so that's good. And I really like doing these live streams. I totally understand why YouTubers really love doing these. So I experienced it myself. Mm, what would you say if someone had the disease? Yeah, right? Who even decides what a swear word is? Okay, that's deep. Yeah, it's cancer, the C word. And I'm like, when my dad just passed away, I was still living in Rotterdam. No, I don't live in Rotterdam anymore, but there, if you just walk somewhere, you hear it like a dozen times. I once worked near a football stadium and they lost. And I had to sit in the metro with guys that were using the C word in every sentence. And I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Stop. And yeah, that was my dad just passed, so I was really annoyed. They just don't know what it does to people. I don't think that's a good swear word. I don't think swear words should hurt someone. They just have to be something to shout when you're not agreeing with something and yeah, not hurt someone. My friend at streams always tells people we may be friendly, but we're not family friendly and we need Jesus. Oh, it's so nice to read, Angie. The Survivor. Love it. So glad he's still with us. Mm. Oh yeah, there's another C word. Yeah, yeah. But I was talking about the C disease. I know the other C. It's the word that in Mean Girls was spelled with P's by, yeah, what's her name? I think Mean Girls is so fun. I actually watched the movie somewhere this year because it was still on Netflix. Mm, worked with elderly and knew someone who won cancer twice. Wow, that's great. Love that for them. Oh, that isn't that bad. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was a really bad word. So we are being a badass because I know the word, but it's not that badass. Actually, the first thing we do when there are, well, not anymore because I'm not a student anymore, but when there were internationals and we wanted to teach them a little bit of Dutch, we first started with all the swear words. And then after we let them use it in a sentence to someone that wasn't aware, um, and wasn't really the word that we told it to be, then we just had a laugh and told them they just swore in Dutch. We Dutchies are so fun. The T word you could use all the time if someone has done something annoying, like pulled off in front of you in the car. Is it with a W? Do I know my English swear words? TW, yeah. Okay, okay. Ooh, wasn't that the word spelled in peace? The T word. I'm sure now. It both has 4 letters. The one is so close to twit. Okay. Um, okay. I think I'm going to stop now. Um, would you like me to finish this page on stream next time or just pick another page? Or you don't mind? Please let me know. Merge the C word and the T word, and you have twins. Great. Thank you. Couldn't figure out what we were talking about. Yeah, that means you are very nice and never naughty. If you didn't know that. I love to see you color the houses. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the background in my own time because you've seen enough background doing, and then maybe start on coloring the houses because I'm not going to color all the houses on stream. That's too much, but I can do a little. It's 2 weeks, so if you want to work on the page, yeah, that's true. Mm, Twaffle. Is that really like really bad? Did I say something really bad? I love that word. It kind of sounds like you don't really mean it. Like, oh, you little that. Tweet. Funny. It all depends on what you do. Okay. Okay. If I'm not finishing it in stream, but I'm finishing it my own time, it will certainly be in my finished pages because I am going to finish it this month, hopefully. Um, and I might do the houses next. Not color all the houses on stream. I'm not committed. No, that's true. No, I should do like a 12, no, excuse me, 16-hour stream. Teach each other creative swear words next time. I might teach you some Dutch ones. TW waffle. Yeah, but waffle sounds so sweet. It sounds so cute. Like you're a little waffle. It's not only the words, it's where you put the oomph. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Well, I really, really, really had an amazing time, and I understand now why streamers love going live so much. And I will totally do a live the 23rd of October. So I'm going to post it in my lives, and you can see when it is. But I think I'm just going to do the same time, putting my pencils in my fresh water to rinse them. Um, and for my members, coming Sunday, 1 p.m. CEST will be our first member live. And I saw a lot of members here, so we'll see you Sunday. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you guys. I'd love it if you give it a like. And I really want to thank you all for being here, for chatting a lot. So much fun. And yeah, thank you so much. And I hope you all have a good night or day wherever you are. And I hope to see you in the next one. So Bye, everybody.